Get the latest movie reviews, Hollywood news, and inside views. It's time for Behind the Screens with Lights, Camera, Jackson on 107.7 GNA.
Well, Jackson, happy Friday. How are you?
I'm great. Can you feel the excitement? The Oscars, it's just a couple days
No,
away.
I can't actually.
You're going to be in all day today, right? Worrying about the Oscars because you can't go anywhere else, right, Jackson?
Oh, my gosh. And tomorrow is the day before the Awards Film Festival at the East Greenbush Library, which is still happening. So if you want to see some movies, you can sign up on the East Greenbush Library website.
Right.
But, yeah, getting ready for the big show Sunday night, too, and we'll break down some predictions here in a few moments.
Are you going to make any snowmen in the likeness of Warren Beatty or anything like that this weekend?
Oh, man, TMZ leaked it out last night that he and Faye Dunaway are coming back and to do Best Picture, which is my prediction, which has been my prediction basically since this happened last year, that they would come back like Steve Harvey, like Mariah Carey. Everybody gets a do-over. So
redeem themselves, yeah.
Well, they screwed something up big time last year.
It was a big Best Picture.
They screwed up Best
the
Picture.
End of the show, Best Picture, he announced the wrong. They all came up. It was terrible.
He announced La La Land and it was Moonlight, or vice versa?
Yeah, they announced La La Land and it was Moonlight, and it really wasn't their fault because it was the person giving them the envelope and Price Waterhouse and all of that. So we're back with that, and I think Kimmel will do a great job with all of that on Sunday.
Well, why don't we start with the Oscars on Sunday? And by the way, Jackson, I know that you got your goodie bag from the Oscars, which not only includes high-end cosmetics, but also pepper spray and a kit that can detect if a drink has been roofied. Hashtag MeToo movement is not excluding anybody this year.
Yeah, the pepper spray is quite an interesting one.
All right, let's do some predictions. We've broken down 4 different categories for Sunday night's Oscars.
Yes, let's start with animated feature, and I'm thinking it's Coco. Biggest lock of the night. It's the Disney Pixar animated movie. If anything else wins in this category, I'd love to see The Breadwinner or Loving Vincent, but if anything beats Coco, people will talk about this for years.
Well, what were let's also say what was nominated so that we can go against you and be wrong.
Because I already have a complaint about this one.
You have The Boss Baby, The Breadwinner, Coco, Ferdinand, and Loving Vincent. So those are the other nominees.
Ferdinand is the bull movie, right?
Yes.
The only one I've seen is Boss Baby, and I thought it was fantastic.
I loved Boss Baby.
But I don't know if it's Oscar worthy. It was just happened to be really good. It's don't mock me.
It was a great movie, Jackson.
It was a great movie.
It's a great movie.
All right, what else? What other category?
We're going to go to lead actress now. The nominees are Sally Hawkins, Frances McDormand, Margot Robbie, Saoirse Ronan, and the Meryl Streep. And I believe Frances McDormand is going to win for 3 Billboards. Though I have been hearing some last-minute momentum for Saoirse Ronan from Lady Bird.
You didn't pick your woman?
That's your girl.
That's your girl, Meryl Streep. You didn't pick her?
No, it's not her year. It's not that movie's year. That movie, The Post, is amazing, but it only got the nominations for Streep and Picture, so it's not going to win either of those.
Don't tell her that. We won't. What else?
Lead actor, the nominees are Timothée Chalamet, Daniel Day-Lewis for his final performance, Daniel Kaluuya from Get Out, Gary Oldman as Winston Churchill, and Denzel Washington. So I believe, honestly, it's going to be a tie between Gary Oldman and Daniel Day-Lewis. It's going to be a tie. It's going to be nuts. It's going to be wild.
Wait,
but
there can be?
If the vote ends up splitting, you guys, Timothée Chalamet could come in for the surprise win.
All right. He's predicting a tie. That's a little bit. I don't know that I've ever seen that before.
Yeah, it's rare I think there was a sound category a couple years ago that had a tie, but it's rare. It's only happened like 6 times ever.
All right. We'll do one more prediction from the Oscars for Sunday. What's the final category?
It's Best Picture of the Year. There are 9 nominees. I think it's down to 4 legit candidates. Lady Bird, The Shape of Water, 3 Billboards, or my pick, I believe Get Out is going to win the Best Picture Academy Award.
Wow.
That's a great movie, too.
More than Shape of Water? Because that's all I've been hearing about.
Momentum, Chrissy. Universal is marketing this so much. They want this extremely badly. They have been doing so much promotion. I think Get Out with the momentum, with Moonlight winning last year, I really think it's going to happen.
All right, let's talk about Red Sparrow, J-Law's new movie. It's like this. She's like a Russian spy, sexy thriller. You saw it last night. There's been a lot of buzz because it's J-Law. The reviews have been mixed. What did you think of it?
I thought it was dull as dirt.
We'll be honest.
This movie, it starts out with a fantastic opening scene. You go in, and it's a back-and-forth cut. There's some music. It's intense. It's about 5 minutes. All right. I was like, all right, let's get into this. And then when it's over and the title card comes up, Red Sparrow, at that point you can basically go home. This film is long. It drags. Jennifer Lawrence's Russian accent is not consistent through the whole film.
Thank
and
you.
I got to be honest, it's a bit repulsive and uncomfortable to watch at times. In this era of the Me Too movement and Time's Up and all of that, it makes men and women look awful. So, yeah, it's a rough one, guys. Do not see Red Sparrow this weekend.
Wow, you bite your tongue, young man.
It's his girl.
Is she naked a lot in the movie? That's what we're hearing.
Yes, and there's male and female full nudity in the film, and it's just, I did not like this. I really didn't. There's double crossing, there's triple crossing, there's quadruple crossing, and the thing is, Jennifer Lawrence was great in Mother from September. And the other film had that film had some other major issues. Here she is part of the problem, and you got Joel Edgerton. It doesn't work. It's gloomy. There's no action. That's the main thing. There's no action. So
But you
there's
said
no
they're all
excitement,
naked.
There's no intensity.
Yeah, what do they
How
do?
can there be no action if they're all naked?
Yeah, why are they getting? Are they just getting naked and just standing still? Like
It's just a lot of dialogue and a lot of just walking around and
Too much talking.
getting naked for the glorification's sake of it.
Okay.
Well, listen, I don't know about you, but I don't know that I don't think I want a lot of full nudity on both sides of the equation.
Yeah, true.
One-sided, okay, but I don't need to see the other side of that equation. Jess, on the other hand, she's all in. All right, Jackson, we will talk to you next Friday.
Thanks,
Have a great
Jackson.
weekend and be safe because the weather is treacherous this morning. Be careful, okay?
Thanks, guys. All of my picks in all 24 categories, lights-camera-jackson.com. Enjoy the Oscars.